Howdy everybody, I'm David with Nelson Creek Farm, welcoming most all of you back to the channel. Got quite a little bit of flack off of the last video where I was running a brand new tractor. In fact, even lost a few viewers. Sorry about that, but you know what? We got to make a little bit of progress once in a while here at the farm. And if that involves buying a new tractor, so be it. We're going to go out and work in the field a little bit today, but we're going to use the new tractor for most of the heavy work today, just because I want to test it out. Now, I'm sorry we're not sticking with the old equipment, but we need to clear up something about that as well. Not all of the old equipment is going to go away, no. And that includes this old Super M farm-all. It's one of them that's going to stay. So what are we going to be doing with the new tractor today? Well, I'll show you here in a minute. But first, I'm going to show you a new little gadget or two that I got just for you all to hang around via the GoPro on. Yeah, so let me show you what that is first. I'm going to fire up the tractor though, because even though today's high is only supposed to be 70, it's a little bit warm in the fishbowl. I ordered 3 of these in the mail the other day, and you're already hanging on one of them. What I got was some new little camera mounts that stick to the windows, and they got the quick slide-in lock deal for the GoPro to just switch around from one of these to the other real easily. Little section cup thing sticks right on the window, and it's adjustable. So I'm going to stick this on the windshield, and we're going to get busy doing something today. However this goes. I think it goes that way. I got it figured out that if I put the new little gadget like this on the windshield, the camera's pointing down. Actually, I guess it would work. But anyway, right now, you're hanging upside down. So I'll flip you over right side up so you're not standing on your head during the rest of this video in post-production, yeah, as they call it. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go hook onto the old disc after we get rid of the rototiller, and we're going to go out and see if we can't stir up a little bit of dirt out in the field where we're going to put in some pasture grass. Yeah, so here we go. Well, we're going to test out GoPro's stabilization. Well, I think I've got you mounted in a better spot than hanging from the plastic ceiling up here. That wasn't a very solid mount, and you guys were wobbling around, and you finally come down, so yeah, hope it didn't hurt anybody's heads. Yeah. Anywho, I've got you stuck to the windshield. I figured out how to adjust the silly things that I just bought, those little mounts. So you're going to be riding along with me for a while now. Anywho, what have we got going on that I can tell you about today that is new? Well, let's see. We had a big fluffle the other night uptown. We had a bunch of people that caused a ruckus over about a 45-minute drive or so, an hour drive away from here. Ended up right north of town here, jumping out of a car. Basically escaped home invasion people that involved drugs and all that sort of thing. Yeah, so not a good thing. But anyway, that's over and done with. Everybody's safe. There is still one fellow at large out running around. Now, one of those things that gave me a little pause to worry about was the night all that went down, which was Tuesday night. I heard that door open. And you can't get into the barn through that because it's been boarded shut. Now, in all fairness, wind has been known to blow this door open. But needless to say, Tuesday night, I didn't have much sleep. Got the little landing foot down over there, and everything else is ready to be dropped. So I'm going to grab that little handle, feed her out of the way, and we're going to lower this thing down to the ground and unhook it so we can use the disc on the back end of this. Yeah, felt the weight in the tires, so I think we're good to go here. Yep, no tension on that. So we'll unpin this and hook up to the drawbar. Sorry about the dirty windows, but yeah, we actually have had just enough rain here in the last couple of days to dirty windows. Say, if a cow doesn't produce milk, is it a milk dud or an utter failure? Yeah. Maybe a rear-mounted camera is something I'm going to be looking at investing in here before too long. Anyway, we'll get kind of, well, shoot, that ain't even anywhere near close there, Dave. Yeah, we'll turn it and go this way a little bit. Push that one. We'll back up. Get lined up more or less there. That funny looking thing right there is the drawbar. So we're going to pull the pin. If I can get a hold of it. There we go. It's just a simple little hitch pin. Pull that out. And look at there. Drawbar. Holy cow, that's a lot longer than I thought it was. Yeah. So we'll turn it in. Around. Yeah, look at that. I didn't back up close enough, but that's almost at the right spot. Yeah. Almost the right spot right there. Dead gum. Yeah, so that's going to make hooking this up a lot easier. We'll jiggle this out a bit. We'll put it in this end pin, and then I can slide this in or out however I need to do. Get it hooked up. I know this isn't exactly ideal here what I'm doing, but here's that. Where are we not going into that pin? Oh, there we go. Helps if I line it up right. And put the clip in right there. And hey, how about that? That shoves forward enough. I can drop the pin in up here, and we're going to be good to go. Yeah, just slid that up. I just slid the drawbar up a bit. I hooked it up. Where's that hole? Right there. Yeah, got that pin in there, and we're good. We're good, except for one thing I forgot. I forgot to open the back window so I could stuff that through. But we do have that little loop right there. So I'm going to stuff the rope in here, let it hang there until I get in the cab. Then I can open up the back window and pull that in. Yeah, we can pull that open and reach right in here and get that rope in here for a minute. And we'll leave that window open while I go out into the field until I get that set. Then we can stick that rope right back in that eye hook on the back corner of the cab, shut the window, and go to work. Now, the reason why we're playing with the tractor and the disc today is we're going to work down the east field out here today so we can plant it to pasture grass or pasture hay, whichever the case may be. I doubt we'll have any critters out here, so most likely it'll be just pasture grass hay. Yes, indeed, just grass hay. So, here we go. As you recall, I got to pull this rope up to set the angle on the gangs there. We get a little bit of tension on it, so I push back and pull on the rope. And we pull forward. And there's the gangs turned all the way in to cut hard and heavy. Now we can just ditch the rope back out here on that little loop. Right there, like that. Yeah. That'll be fine right there. Okay, that all looks good back there, so we'll put this in low range, give it a whirl. Brakes off, door shut. Got the 3-point hitch lift arms up. We'll give her a little bit of juice. Out there. And let's see what we do here. I think first gear's or low range is a little bit low. And why are we? What the heck? We're digging in. We don't have enough weight. Yeah, I got tires spinning. We don't have enough weight. Make that disc work right back there. So what we're going to have to do, we're going to have to try our four-wheel drive. Hey, we're up out of the hole, and we're going a wee bit faster. Yeah. Let's try it though in second range. A little bit more oomph. It might be a little fast. Like I said, we're just playing with it today to see what it'll do. I don't think low range is it, but we definitely need four-wheel drive to pull this puppy. There we go. That's about the speed we need right there. So we're going to lock in the cruise control and go for it today. Yeah. Now, the reason why I'm talking to you about old tractors. The channel kind of got started dealing with old tractors and old equipment. Hope the heck you're not jiggling too badly. I see you are wiggling around up here. Not much I don't think I can do about it. Anyway, yeah. We're going to keep some of the old ones, but some of the ones that are in need of more repair than I have time or effort or desire to fix, they're going to go away. Sorry to say that, but we will have a listing here coming out shortly of what is for sale and what isn't. So, anyway, stay tuned for that if you're interested. Meantime, I'm going to keep working this field. And I mentioned temperatures earlier. It is a nice hot 70 degrees, you can call it that, outside today, which is quite a change from the 100-degree heat we'd been having up until about a week 10 days ago. So yeah, it is fall here in southern Idaho already. Another nice thing about this tractor, cup holders. Yeah, I stopped, got myself something to drink, got the cord for the charger and all that, and yeah, we're going to keep working the field. Say, did you know raisins are really great jerky? Yeah. Well, this right here is how dirty that poor tractor's getting from the dust out here in the field. The field is just that dry. I'm just absolutely covering this thing with dust. So yeah, come its 50-hour service for a new tractor, it's gonna definitely need new air filter. So far, I'm real impressed with the way the little tractor has been working and behaving, pulling this disc today. Like I said, this will probably be the hardest thing it's ever going to have to do in its life. And once it gets this done, it's going to be just basically doing hay and that sort of work. So it won't be any real heavy ground engagement work. But yeah, I'll do like that low gear because I can just hammer down through and pull that disc on out in that soft spot we got down yonder. Well, I'd like to thank you all for watching today. Kind of recovering from being under the weather yesterday and Saturday. So I'm out here today trying to get a little bit of something done. Doesn't look like I'm going to be getting to the green drill today, so that'll probably have to be tomorrow. But as always, if you would, right down there, click on that little red thing that says subscribe on it. I'd appreciate it. And yeah, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know what you think of the videos in the comments. And as always, you be careful out there and have a good one. So I'm Farmer Dave, signing off for now. You all be careful out there. Bye-bye now.